Hello trader, welcome back to another trading week. This is dollar yen and GBP JPY analysis for the weekly opening. As past week we have seen this instrument has quite a few significant move due to some fundamental change, and this week looks like the market is preparing for further movement, as we see that in the past there has been significant liquidity grab on both dollar yen and GBP JPY. So this multi-time frame analysis is based on intraday time frame to see what kind of trading opportunity you might have with the market open. Starting with dollar yen, first let's look at bigger picture to see overall direction in this market. So looking at first of all monthly chart to see how the market is doing now. Previous monthly close on dollar yen, if we look at, we can see that it's a monthly massive bear candle, and with that monthly bearish candle the price has just got rejected from this monthly support level. Now with that monthly support, what we can see this month, once the market open, if we see the lower shadow of this monthly candle, we can see that there has been a very little attempt from the sellers. Therefore the price may potentially remain bullish here for long term picture. So from the monthly chart we can see that dollar yen has a potential for bullish move further, and what I think that the price may initially could move back to that level where there is a previous support here, which is turning resistance in that area. Now if we look at the weekly chart here, we can see from the weekly time frame a little different picture than the monthly. Back to back 3 weeks we see the market form narrower candles with a longer shadow at the bottom, as this is the weekly analysis. From the monthly we might see further upside, but for the weekly we may see this week to come down for a deeper pullback here. So lower time frame price action on the weekly could be initially to be bearish, and what I think that this week we may see the market to break any of these weekly low before it bounce back to the upside. Dropping down to the daily chart here on dollar yen, we can see that from the daily, this is the daily move, and there was a huge breakdown here on the daily. The market has come back to that support and has made its move back to the upside. And last day of trading week we saw a narrower red candle, and today what we can expect for the price to potentially to retest and then to trend back again to the upside. And we may see that the price from the, as we have looked at the weekly, for the price to potentially retest the weekly support, potentially to create a higher low or lower low, and then to move back up. So that reflection we could see on the daily, that as there is a narrow red candle, we may see further retest of this daily 20 EMA before it potentially move back to the upside. Now from the intraday time frame, from 4 hour chart here, we can see that the price, this is where we saw quite a few sessions. Here is a massive liquidity grab. We saw that inverted head and shoulder, uh, quite a few sessions back to back, 3 sessions. The market has created this structure, which is a very strong bullish structure, and as a result we saw that a massive move back to the upside. Currently this also the similar kind of pattern is creating, and I think that the price may initially go up here, could retest that, potentially come back here for another break of structure, and then to trend back up again. So this could be the weekly pattern. At the moment, for short term perspective, we may see initial bounce and then come back here. This could be the wave. Therefore in the beginning of the week the price still could remain bullish for short term, at least here, and then slowly we may see the price is potentially coming back here. So these are the zone that we'll be looking for trading opportunity with the market open. Let's look at GBP JPY to see what kind of trading opportunity we have, As looking at again monthly chart on GBP JPY, we can see that this is the monthly price action, and previous monthly close is a sharp rejection from this monthly support, and that monthly candle is quite important, as this monthly price action is where the price cross all this low and has got a sharp rejection to the upside. Now this current monthly candle, you can see once the market open also very smaller a shadow at the bottom, so that's the sign that the bulls are stronger. And the way it has bounced, highly likely we could see now a potential break of structure here, as it has broken below, chances that it's gonna go back up to break the high as it gain enough momentum for another potential bounce back to the upside. So if we look at the weekly chart here, like the dollar yen, we can see GBP JPY a little strongly bullish than dollar yen. Therefore, chances for GJ to go up further than dollar yen. So if we this is the weekly candle, and there could be probability for the market to open with a gap and then to potentially to remain bullish here, as this weekly candle last week was a complete rejection from this previous weekly support and full body green, which is a sign the market may potentially bounce back up on GBP JPY to break some of this important resistance line that we could see along the way to retest and potentially break above. Now looking at daily chart here on GBPJPY, this is the daily drop on GJ from this level, and with that drop we could see the market to potentially trend back up here. This is a previous resistance here, where we're also approaching that resistance level, expecting GBPJPY to remain bullish to the upside to create a new higher high here. So looking at the intraday time frame here, we can see it's a organized also uptrend. This is a complete bullish move, a nice looking pullback to the 10 EMA, and the market is showing a potential for trend continuation. Therefore, any lower time frame price action here in that area on GBPJPY will give us potential buying opportunity. As soon as you will find suitable entry, you will be targeting to 195.82 level in the beginning of the week, and throughout the week if we see the price action confirmation, we may be able to add position as soon as the market open. Traders, I will also keep you posted and update, so make sure you also subscribe to the channel and also join the Telegram group, link below this video for more update education that I am posting every day. Thank you, and I'll see you soon in my next analysis.